What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Judge Cantrell here. That's right, the superpower man of the hour, inspirational, sensational, the one and only Judge Cantrell. Welcome to the very first episode of To Tell You the Truth, as chosen by you, the fans. That's right. If you were on my Instagram in the past few weeks, you guys decided, and To Tell You the Truth, beat out, to be honest, as my new podcast name. So here we are. It's the first episode, baby, and we got a lot to talk about, and we got a lot to speak on, all right? And it's all going to come from the heart and from our minds. It's going to be honest and opinionated. If you don't like our opinions, you can kiss my blackberry ass. Anyway, let's get into it. I have, a great set of guys here who, decided to join me. One of them is my co-host who will be on here, almost every time. If it's not one of us, it'll be the both of us. And then we have a special guest. So boys, please introduce yourself, starting with my co-host. Go ahead, man.
Hello, I'm Ricardo. Like Judge said, I'm the co-host. Pretty self-explanatory. And for the first episode, gonna be pretty chill, and we have a special guest, Million. Go for it.
Okay, yes, sir. How you guys doing? I'm Million Jackson. Shout out to Judge and Ricardo letting me come on their show. You know what I'm saying? Just say what I'm feeling. I'm excited for this, man. Excited for this.
Yeah, man, let's do it. This has been a dream of mine. I love podcasts because I think they give people a platform to, just say whatever they say. Because I'm pretty vocal. Like, we all go to school together. If y'all don't know, we all go to school together. We're all at Eastside. Million sporting the merch. Check the merch. Anyway, but yes, sir. A part of Eastside's basketball team. Ricky is a part of the choir and the band. He does a lot of things. And your boy is in not only choir, but the drama department as well. So I'm doing many things, but I'm pretty vocal at school, and so I think this is like the perfect platform to me to talk about, sports, because y'all all know I'm a big Niner fan, Bay Area for life. I'm a big Marvel fan. I'm a big comic book guy. I'm a big movie guy. I'm big on Kendrick Lamar and, John Legend and all them people. So this is the perfect platform to me to talk about any and everything, and just bring random people on the show and speak my mind and tell the truth about whatever it feels fit. So I'm really excited. Let's jump right in. Let's just start by getting to know y'all because Ricky, we're going to be seeing you on a regular basis. We're going to be seeing Ricky on a regular basis. You're going to be seeing me on a regular basis. But Million, we won't be seeing you as much. You'll be on from time to time, but you won't be series regular, as they call it. So what are y'all interests? Ricky, I know you're big into music. Talk about where your love for music started. What was that like for you?
I guess, well, ever since I was little, I was always into music. My grandpa used to sing a lot, and we used to go to the flea market a lot, and he bought me this like really small ukulele, and he called it a guitar, and like I didn't know anything about music, and then he's like, "Oh, play it," and then like I started like showing myself kind of how to play it, and then I didn't really get into music until 6th grade, and so it was kind of difficult for my family to like kind of like accept it, just because they're really keen on like sports and stuff. So they thought like me doing music was like, oh, you're like soft or something. But like now that they've seen like how much of like progress I've made, and how many more people I've like shown music to, like my cousin, he recently got into the guitar. It's being accepted, and now like they're a lot more proud of me. I recently started making some of my own music. Which if you know KSI, he actually might watch it or listen to it. So yeah.
That's dope, man. I didn't know that. I think because the conversations Ricky and I have on on a regular basis, it's a lot about music and just different songs, different artists, and I can tell that he has like a very deep passion for everything music. So it's really cool to know sort of your origin story in that sense, which is cool, man. We're gonna dive into music a little bit later in the podcast. So that's cool. So definitely keep that in mind. Million, my man, you are a you're a pretty mysterious man. I mean, all I know about you is you're a Niner fan, like your boy.
Yeah,
And
I
you're
know.
big on basketball. You are very, very, yeah, you're one of the, man, dude, you're really good. I mean, the things you can do on the court with the ball in your hand is amazing. It's beyond me. So yeah, man, talk about that. Is basketball always been something that you've just been naturally good at? What was it? Was it a hobby that turned into something bigger? Is it something you see yourself doing down the line? Talk to me about that. What's that about?
Man, believe it or not, I was a football guy when I was like real little, up until I was about 6 or 7 years old. Yeah, my family my family they just endorse football. Every TV you see is football on when all the games is on. My family predominantly were Raiders fans until the Las Vegas move decided to happen. But just somewhere, I just snuck through the cracks and was a Niners fan and been there ever since. But in terms of basketball, didn't really cling on to that until my dad was out of the military and back just in my life, just like fully. That's been his love for so long. So being around him, just talking to him every day, just basketball. We watch the games. Yeah, man. So from there, he was just like, well, I got to teach basketball. Just runs in our block. I got to teach you basketball. So from there, about third or fourth grade, he was coaching my school basketball teams, my AAU basketball team. I just fell in love with it, studied the game, and we're here now.
Yeah, man, that's cool. That's sort of what happened with me. I didn't, devote as much time as I know you probably have to it. But when I'd say about eighth grade was probably like the last year I started playing sports full time. I was very very active and athletic during that time. I had been on multiple all-star teams for baseball. Never once won a championship of my own for baseball, but I was always a basketball champion. My brother and my father both coached me with basketball, and my father also did baseball. And then my cousin, my older cousin, and his son, we got in contact with them when we first moved back to EPA, and he coached the team. He coached my team for a year. So yeah, man, I sort of had a similar story with sports. I sort of started very young, but then I sort of aged out, and I started to explore different stuff when I got to Eastside in middle school. That's where my love for drama sort of really branched out, and acting came into play because I had guys like JP, who's another good friend of mine, who may or may not be on the podcast one of these days. I hope so. But he was ahead of his time and ahead of me. And I always pride myself on being the best. Draymond said it best. If you don't think, you're the best at what you do, then you're never going to be. You know what I mean? So
True.
I always thought I was the best until I saw JP play baseball and saw JP pitch and saw JP hit. And I was like, yeah, I suck compared to this guy. Like, I really, but I accepted that. But then I realized, and that's when I realized that maybe I should try something different. And that's where acting came from for me, right? One of the teachers at Eastside recommended to me. I went down to Palo Alto. They were like, we're doing the show. And I was like, sure, I'll join. Ended up getting the lead role, did the show. And I was like, yeah, this is it. This is what I want to do, And from then on, I've always considered myself to be one of the best in the Bay Area, if not the best, And I pride myself on that. And I love that. And, for me, I think that's why I love movies so much, is because I found myself as a little kid, being the one, reenacting stuff at the park and doing all these flips and jumps and, things that I saw on TV and in the movies, thinking, yeah, I can do that, and I'm doing it for real, Pretend, that's all acting is pretend, guys. That's all it really is. But, yeah, man, that's cool. I guess y'all know about me. Like I said, acting is my thing. I love acting. I love movies. I think some of my favorite actors are people like, Chadwick Boseman, Robert Downey, Keanu Reeves. We're gonna get all into this a lot more. We're gonna talk about movies and music and all that a lot this episode. But man, I'm just a big fan of Keanu Reeves. Like the stuff that he has done.
Man.
A lot of times actors don't have as strong a catalog as Keanu Reeves does. Like there are some actors like Michael B, who hasn't been in a bunch of stuff or who has been in a bunch of stuff, but only like 3 or 4 of their movies are good. So like with Michael B, the Creed movies are great. Black Panther was good. Fruitvale was great. Fantastic Four was a little sketchy. We don't talk exactly. Yeah, I see you really. We don't talk
about Fahrenheit 451 either. Yeah, we're not gonna. It's
we
okay.
don't talk about Fantastic Four, and we don't talk about Fahrenheit 451 at all. Those are the stuff we don't talk about. Ben Affleck has some pretty good stuff. We don't talk about Daredevil, starring Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. We never talk about that. If I am around you and you bring up that movie, I will slap you. Understand me? We never talk about that. And the funny thing is, at 6 years old, that was one of my favorite movies of all time. I was like, play Daredevil again, you know? And my brother was like, what? And I was like, play Daredevil again. I didn't understand. And now I'm older and I realized that movie was garbage. I mean, right, like, ugh, so bad.
Judge.
So bad. But Keanu Reeves is, oh, God, legendary. All the Matrix movies, except probably the third one. The third one wasn't as good. But the Matrix movies, iconic. John Wick, legendary. Speed, where he was in the bus, and he had Speed is so friggin' iconic. I'm going to put a bomb on this bus, and if you don't drive faster than this speed, you're going to blow up. That's iconic. I love that. But we're going to get into all that and a lot more. But I want to ask you, are y'all on Twitter? Because I just got it. I just got Twitter. Not on Twitter? Oh, man. I just now am getting on Twitter, and it's quite an experience. It's kind of confusing, but one of the first things I saw on Twitter, I was like, we have to discuss this on the podcast. Kanye West posted something that I don't know if it shocked me or not, but I was kind of taken aback. Kanye West congratulated his wife, Kim Kardashian. For those of you who didn't know, I don't know how you don't, but Kanye West, he posted something and it said, congratulations to my beautiful wife, Kim, on finally becoming a billionaire. I was like, what? What do you mean? Huh?
Man, when I oh my God, I'm not personally on Twitter, but we see some stuff like leak over to Instagram, people's posted on their Snapchat. You're just like, man, what? It seems like the craziest site ever. Like, honestly, like the stuff that's posted. But yeah, speaking of the Kanye and just really Kim Kardashian, sorry, and just how like the evolution her evolution as a person, and how unorthodox it was to get to a billion. And is it really? Are we validating it? Are we? It's just crazy. Like,
such a milestone for the human race. It's incredible. Who knew it was possible?
Like, are we condoning this behavior? Is this what we're doing?
This is what we've turned.
Ricky, what are your thoughts? Because I'm perplexed. I'm honestly perplexed.
So I'm gonna say right now, I don't know much about any of them. Like, why is Kim Kardashian famous in the first place?
Because she's hot. And she got a butt.
That why?
She got a butt. Nah. She is a fashion designer. She has her own clothing line, stuff like that. I think she might have a fragrance. She also might have lingerie lines. I don't know if that's true. Probably is.
But like,
no, I haven't.
Did she get famous because of like her reality TV show thing?
She also has a reality TV show that she stars in with her family. She married Kanye West. Yeah.
Ray J.
That's what I know. Ray J. Yeah, she had she was in an infamous video with Ray J doing extracurricular activities, if you know what I mean. Yeah, really, you know where I'm going with it.
That's really sparked it. Yeah, there we go.
That's definitely what it was. So you've heard the name Kim Kardashian, right, Ricky? So
yes.
Yeah, so that's it.
It's just hot and money. Kanye.
And that's the thing. That's my thing, right? Like, when you think of Kim Kardashian, you think, all right, she's hot and she's stupid rich, right? Dude, she barely broke $1 billion? What are you talking about? Are you serious? Barely broke $1 billion? Like,
yeah, honestly, I thought she was like already a billionaire.
Thank you very much.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just I can't believe that's something that it's worth like celebrating. Like I'm pretty sure most people already thought she already had like over a billion. Like I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
over here. Yeah, man. I'm over here sitting like, you just got to a billion? What? You just got that? I thought you were there 5 years ago, man. I think that's what I was. That sort of was my question. Like, are we surprised that it took her this long to get the billionaire status? You know what I mean? Like, that's so
I
crazy.
feel like we might, yeah, I feel like we might be more disappointed, if anything, especially with the support she has in Kanye West, maybe. Or you know what, we shouldn't. I forgot what his full name was. We shouldn't call him Kanye West anymore. His name was something about priest in there and the whole stuff with the church and stuff. So
Oh, good
yeah,
lord!
but
I'm about to look this up right now.
whole bunch of stuff going on with him now.
Oh God, what did Kanye say now? Oh man, this should be different. This should be interesting. In a surprise appearance at the 2019 Fast Company Innovation Festival, West suggests that he may legally change his name to Christian genius billionaire Kanye West for a little bit. This guy is ridiculous. Okay, that was CNN in November of last year.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't think that the first topic that I would cover on my podcast would be about Kanye West. But here we are. We got to cover this. Kanye West wants people to start calling him. So you mean to tell me the next time you appear on the Late Late Show with James Corden, you want this British man to pronounce you as Christian genius billionaire Kanye West? You know
You have to say the
how
whole thing.
you gotta say the whole thing. You can't abbreviate it. You can't be like CGB Kanye West, Kanye CGB. No, you gotta say the whole thing. Syllable
It's
for
a pen name
syllable,
slip.
letter for letter, vowel for vowel, consonant for consonant. What are you doing, Kanye? What are you doing? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No, but back to the Kim thing, Kim K. Someone told me I don't think it was my mom. I think it might have been my mom, but apparently Forbes is claiming that she's not even a billionaire. So not only did you just break billionaire status, but you might not have broken billionaire status? What? Because apparently Forbes says that she's a 99 millionaire. And I'm just like, really? She's a 999,999 millionaire. So what did you blow that first million off of to go demote yourself back down to that status? Like, did you blow it on like a shoe sale or something at Victoria's Secret? Did Kanye ask for a loan? Like,
yeah.
You know what I think she lost it on?
Yeah.
She probably went to McDonald's and got herself like a full meal, you know? And then she went back down.
Yo, let me tell you something. If I got the millionaire status, even if I got the millionaire status and I blew that 1 million to go back down to thousandaire status because I blew $1,000, I'd hope to God that I didn't blow it on buying a fast food chain, especially a McDonald's. Like, especially a McDonald's, bro. You mean to tell me you ruined your status because you wanted to buy a fast food chain? You wanted to buy a single part of, get out of here. Get out of here. I can't believe that. I think if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't touch my money. Like the minute I got it. Like the minute I saw, like if I go far enough, to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, that's when I'll stop. The day I get 1 million subscribers is the day I retire from YouTube. Because I've done enough, I feel like I don't need any more subscribers. The subscribers would be nice, but just to know that if I were to ever go on tour and have my YouTube subscribers, come to a show, that I could fill arenas because 1 million people follow me, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's such a milestone. Such a milestone. I don't know what I would do with $1 million, honestly. I don't know. Like, do y'all know what y'all would do with $1 million? Because I think a lot of people are like, oh my God, I have to stop being wholesome and Christian. So let me say that I'm going to donate to charity first. I can guarantee you, 9 out of 10 people will not donate to charity with the first $1 million they make. I can guarantee you that.
You know what I
I
would
bet my
do?
first $1 million on that. I can guarantee it.
Honestly, what I would do is probably invest it into something so that way I could get even more money over time. You know, be smart with your money. Because if you just spent it all, then what's the point of having $1 million in the first place?
Absolutely.
See the
Take
buckle.
a long time to get to that million.
True.
You know?
Yeah. Go ahead, Noah.
I just think the problem would be how old am I? Honestly, you give me $1 million right now. You gave me $1 million right now. Obviously, for those who don't know, 8th grade going to 9th grade, we have to go to a personal finance class during the summer bridge period. We have to do that, and then we just throughout the experiences in the world, whatever we like see, we learn stuff about stock markets and just a whole bunch of stuff. So we have the information there. But but do we have the restraint and the discipline to not especially with our desires at this point in our life, like as teenagers, do we have the restraint at that point to not spend a large sum of that money before, say invest in it or to help your family out? Like, how much of that do I spend on myself? But if I'm more mature, if I already have most of the stuff that I need, then it makes sense to set up the life for my kids, grandkids, or whatever. So it just depends on the position. But that sweet $1 million would be sweet no matter where I'm at in life. You know?
Yeah, man. I think if you were to give it to me now, I'd have to ask a serious question of, okay, time out. How much, like realistically, how much money do I really need to put towards college? Like, how much of this $1 million do I actually have to put towards college? Like, can we be serious for a second? Like, can we? Okay, all right. If that's the case, then we'll do it like this. Okay, I'll give you half of it, and you let me take the other half of it. Right now, with that half, the $500,000 that I do have, first thing I'm gonna do, right? I have to get me a PS4. I am sick and tired of playing my PlayStation 3. It is 2020. You hear me? It is 2020. You understand me?
Yeah.
2020. When did the PS4 come out? I guarantee it was like 6 years ago, maybe 5, something like that. Yo, when did the PlayStation 3 come out? I guarantee you it was a decade plus. Maybe like 2006, 2007, something like that, bro. Why do I still have a PS3 in the year 2020? What kind
PS5
of
better come out too, man.
Yeah, no, you might as well just wait for the PS5.
Right, dude, and that's what my brother was telling me. But I was like, nah, man, I have to experience what it's like to have the next generation game system. You have to understand something. I am always behind the curve. When people had PS3s, I was still rocking Nintendo Wii's and Nintendo 3DSs. Okay?
Oh my god, yeah.
Right? And so I finally get a PS3 and the PS4 comes out. Bro, I just got a PS3. Can you slow down a minute? Can you slow the pace? Can you help a brother out? Can you let me catch up, please? Let me catch up.
Yeah, I got my PS3 in like eighth. I got mine in like 8th grade year, and I didn't start playing with my friends. But like everybody was already on the PS4, Xbox One, PC. I was like, I still got my Wii. You want to play something on the Wii? Like, come on now.
Oh man.
See,
Like,
PC is never beaten though. That's the thing.
PC is timeless. It is timeless. But
Get you a good high speed monitor, and you'll be set to play games with whoever, man.
It's crazy too, because like I feel like that's how some artists are. You know what I mean? Like how some artists can be just like sort of. I feel like Kendrick is like that. You know, like he's like a PC. You know, he manages to stay relevant no matter what. You know what I mean? Like somehow he manages to stay relevant. Like he doesn't drop an album a year like Drake does. You know, he does it in spurts. And the little stuff that we do get, man, great. Good Kid, Mad City, freaking To Pimp a Butterfly, damn, like those are great albums, right? And they didn't come out one after the other. It took time. He took time off, and he was like, "Nah, wait a minute. Y'all gonna wait. Y'all gonna wait a second." Now, I will say that the one time he did go back to back, it was okay because both albums were great, and it technically wasn't even his own album because other artists were featured on it. But the work he did on the Black Panther soundtrack,
Honestly,
that soundtrack is heat, and I will never forgive Future. I said Future. I will never forgive Future for his feature on the Black Panther soundtrack. You mean to tell me that after years of discrimination and oppression, black people finally get a black cast led film about the motherland, even though, mind you, it is about superpowers and comic books, but we still get that experience. And you gonna have Future come on saying, what? I was so disgusted. I was so disgusted. I took a seat. I took a seat. I stood up and then I sat down. I was so annoyed.
I just want to know what just want to know what production, like just the producer thinking like he's in the booth and he's going and he stops and does that and they're just like, yeah, we should. You know what, Future, you're good. That was good. That was great, actually.
Man, you know,
to be honest, I don't know many rappers, but I've heard of this like one rapper that just like raps in like a really high pitched voice. You know what I'm talking about?
Today.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think his name was 64, not 65 now or something.
I don't know, but he's doing like.
Yeah, whatever that man's name is. Just all over TikTok, and I didn't even think he was serious, but he is.
Yeah, apparently he's serious. I thought he was just like a one-time thing, and turns out he has like a whole album.
Who paid?
No, just like imagine being the producer there. Like, all right. I created this sick beat for you. All right, I want you to spit some facts right now. And he's like, all right.
Like,
yeah. The producer, I swear to God, the producer must have been like, oh my God. And just oh my. Just
it's crazy because one of the comedians I watch on YouTube last night is Kev on Stage. He was talking about the album too, and he was like, "I could never forgive Future for it, ever. Why would you do that? Why would you do that on the soundtrack, Future? Why would you?" The way he explained it too was hilarious. It's like Kendrick's people, him and Kendrick are at the studio, and they were just like, "Did you get my part? Nah, man. I think it got encrypted. You know, I think your part got encrypted, Future. So I don't know if we got it. We can let you listen to it, but this is what it sounded like, and it didn't sound right. So we didn't. I don't know if we want to mess with it. No, no. I did that. No, that was the part. That was the bar. You liked it? That was it. That was hot, right?
Gosh.
Like,
we're gonna reconvene in about 15 minutes. We're gonna have a 15-minute recess. We're gonna get our thoughts together, and we're gonna collect ourselves, and we're gonna figure out how to best tell you that there ain't no way on God's green earth we're gonna put this on this soundtrack. That's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Future. You're gonna have to put this on your own album, or just drop it as a single or a mixtape.
Do something else with it. Do something else.
Something else. But,
I just don't think the vibe of this song is just for it, you know? Like, there's many things that many songs can do. Like, there's some songs that, like, you may say, oh, they would have great vocals, and then others would be like, oh, this sounds like a good beat to, like, rap to. Like, there's just some songs where you just can't do that, and sometimes those vocals just aren't there, and if you force it, it's just not going to sound right. And he forced it. I think he forced it, and I just don't think it sounds right for the mood and, like, the type of song it is, you know?
It was sad. Well, since we're on the topic of music, we're just gonna stay here real quick. What are y'all into? I'm gonna throw it to Ricky. Ricky, what? Give us some music. You know, what are you into? What are you vibing out to?
Well, recently I've been working on like making my own music. So I don't have like an actual recording studio, but I use this little thing right here. I use GarageBand, And I've been going back to like old hip hop, like back to like the 80s, back to the 90s,
Ooh,
just to get to like open my like mind to like new sounds and like how music has evolved.
I
I've also
appreciate
gone
that.
back to like soft rock, so like the 70s, like Baby Come Back, any kind of you know,
okay.
and
Sing
stuff. I've been working with that, and I think I've come up with something that I really like, and I just need either somebody. Well, I need to have other people listen to it, so then they can tell me like, oh, this seems like a good song to rap to, or this seems like a good song to sing to. And so then find somebody who can rap if it's something that somebody wants to rap to, because I can't rap for my life. If like my life depended on it, so
That's a hard question. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
right now,
I,
if you ask me about music, I'm all over the place, just because I'm in like I'm currently at that stage where I'm creating music.
nice. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm gonna second what Million said. I appreciate that going back all the way to the '70s just to explore and research and do all that, man. You telling me you said going back to the
That's
'80s?
real
I
deal.
was like, what? You rocking with the DMC and the King of Rock, man? Right on, bro. But honestly, I think uh I gotta say, if I'm gonna talk about hip hop, man, I think the era like that '92 to '97, that period of time, it was
Speak, speak,
crazy.
speak,
Everything.
speak.
'92 to '97 might be the greatest time period of hip hop ever. And I will debate anyone on this, bro. Everyone was going crazy. Wu Tang was going crazy. Freaking Pac and Big were going crazy. I think Missy dropped something at the time. People was going off. It was crazy. Jay Z was about to jump onto the scene at the time. I think in late 1997, maybe. Ah, man, it was nuts. It was nuts.
You said you said 92 to 97.
92 to 97. I love that era.
I'll even extend that for you. I'll go 92 to '02. Now, what I'm telling you, that early 2000s, just that vibe and the stunting era, and just how we see the change in hip hop from the '80s, man. The late '90s,
Yeah,
early 2000s for me, man. You got your Cameron, Dipset, like
yeah,
just unmatched.
yeah.
But just unmatched by the quality, man. Just amazing. That's what I've been on lately. Just hip hop, R&B, and rap from the late '90s, early 2000s. Listen to Cisco,
Oh,
Fantasia. You get your
mm,
Destiny's Child, which really pulled together by Beyonce, sometimes Kelly Rowland, but that's another conversation. But just all that, just the Gildan area, man. It's just amazing. Hip
yeah,
hop and rap,
yeah.
music
I
in
can
general.
tell you, I can tell you right now, if we were to get into a conversation about Destiny's Child or Beyonce, my mom would not watch this episode. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that. She'll watch anything else of mine, right? She'll watch anything else of mine. But if she has to sit and listen to Beyonce or someone talk about Beyonce or Destiny's Child, it's a wrap. She's gone. That's why every time on the car, we're always fighting. We could be on the freeway and we're still gonna be fighting with the freaking controls in the car because she's trying to change the channel. I'm trying to keep the channel on KBLX because they're playing Beyonce or Destiny's Child. And I'm like, no, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna listen to this. She's like, no,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
going
whoa,
to.
whoa. So what you're saying is, Mom's is not a fan of Beyonce.
Mom is not a fan of Beyonce. Mom is a Beyonce hater. Hers is
Whoa.
She
I
cannot
did not
stand
know that.
Beyonce anything. She cannot stand Beyonce anything. Like literally, she can't stand Beyonce. She'll do some songs. There's only one Beyonce song that she'll ever listen to, and it's Love on Top. And even then, when it plays, she doesn't want to listen to it. She'll listen to some Destiny's Child, but even when that plays, she doesn't want to listen to it. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand it. I just don't understand sometimes the fact that Beyonce is Nala in the live action Lion King remake has
Love
kept
it.
her from seeing that movie. She has yet to see the live action Lion King. Yet to see it. I've seen it. I saw it. I saw it.
I have it, but I haven't seen it.
She has yet to see that movie. She has yet to see it.
Ricky, same exact thing. It just looks more real. From down to the hair follicles on the lion's manes. Amazing technology.
Dude, I don't know if I cried more the first time I saw Mufasa die animated, or if I cried more when I saw him die in real life. I was like, and that was my grievance with them remaking it into live action. I was like, y'all mean to tell me y'all want me to sit through another 10 minutes of pain watching this scene, having my blood,
and now it looks like a real lion. I won't be able to compartmentalize because it's like it looks like a real lion now.
Yeah, like okay,
it looks like a real lion.
All right, I'm gonna be honest, like full up. To be honest with you,
to tell you the truth.
Oh, sorry. To tell you the truth,
there you go. You gotta get the promotions right, Ricky. You gotta get the
promotions
right.
There we go.
Trying to get sponsorships, man.
You're getting it. Exclamation point at the end.
Gotta get used to it. But I haven't seen either one, so
Wait,
kind of in
what?
Okay,
No,
hold on. I've seen clips.
Ricardo, where's your child? You haven't seen The Lion King at all. What else haven't you seen?
I haven't
Have you seen Toy Story?
I haven't seen the first one or the second one.
What are you mean, Ricky? Ricardo? Enrique?
I don't know if the name is Sleeping Beauty or if it's Snow White. I don't know. I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen the one where she dances like with the beast or something.
You haven't seen the Beauty and the Beast?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Hold on. Have you seen The Incredibles?
Yes. Both of them.
Okay, thank God. Praise God. I just watched that today. Man, let me tell you something. Ricardo, I swear to you right now, if you hadn't have seen The Incredibles, it would have been me and Million. I guarantee you. I would have booted you from this meeting, bro. I would have booted you. Me and Million would have carried the next man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that. What do you mean?
There's been many. The movie with like the lobster that sings, lobster or crab.
Little Mermaid?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Sebastian's a crab. Okay.
Oh, it's a crab. Sorry.
Ricky.
I've heard the songs though.
What are you doing? You know what? Here's the thing, Ricky. The only reason, have you seen the second Incredibles?
Yeah.
Okay, the only reason you are still on this podcast right now in time is for 3 reasons. You understand me? Incredibles, Incredibles 2, and The Princess and the Frog. Because I know you have seen these 3 movies, and if you hadn't have seen one of them, it was a wrap. You'd be gone.
Yeah, the Princess and the Frog is probably my. Oh, I haven't seen Cars 3.
That's fine. We don't.
Well, yeah, I was about to say. Have you seen the first one?
I've seen the first one.
Okay,
I grew up
that's the only one you need to watch.
That's right.
I grew up with the first one.
Okay, good job. All right, cool.
Yeah, but my favorite Disney movie might be Princess and the Frog. Like
that's an acceptable favorite.
And it has like all my favorite songs too.
I'm about to say ethnic characters. Yep, we like that. Have you seen Aladdin?
Aladdin?
Yeah.
Which one is that one?
Oh my God! You did not.
He didn't.
Wait.
Even describe it. You even described the other movies.
Oh no! Wait! Is that the one where he's like, I will show you the world?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I was about to say he couldn't even describe this one. Judge, he described every other cartoon movie. Like, bro, if you didn't.
Dude, I would
probably ask about any other movie, and I probably won't have any idea.
Ricky, do you have Disney Plus?
No, I don't. I don't have Netflix. The only thing I have is. Huh?
When's your birthday?
January.
That's too
Gosh.
long. I can't wait. I can't wait that long to give you the gift of Disney Plus. I'm getting you Disney Plus next week. I'm getting shoot, Mom. I'm gonna have to give you like how much is Disney Plus? Like $7? I'm gonna have to give you like $7 because I'm gonna use your card to get my friend Disney Plus because that's ridiculous. What do you mean? You don't have Disney Plus, Ricky? What? Okay, listen to me. Let me show you something. I'm gonna give you my Disney Plus, and you're going to watch all the movies that you just described in full length, and only then will we have a podcast episode with the queen of all Disney, Michaela Blake, my good friend Michaela Blake, who will fight you to the death about everything Disney. And you're going to be in so much trouble when she sees this episode. I just want you to be prepared for the backlash, right? We're going to have an episode, and it's going to be me, you, and her, and whoever else wants to be on the episode. And we're going to call that episode, to tell you the truth, The Trial of Ricardo Enriquez. That's going to be the name of the episode. Stay tuned.
The trial.
All right? You heard it here first. Understand me? In the very first episode of To Tell You the Truth, the Judge Cantrell declares that there will be a trial of his co-host, Ricardo Enriquez, and his transgressions against Disney and everything Walt Disney. Understand me? I will oversee, okay? I will oversee the entire thing because I am judge, okay? I am judge, and I shall act as judge, jury, and executioner, okay? And I will find some other people, to help me be the jury, okay? But anyway, before I get any...
Hey, Million, do you want to be my my lawyer?
You gonna try?
I don't have a good case here. I don't have a lot to work with, but I'll try something.
You think it's not? Listen, as great as Aladdin and the Princess and the Frog and Incredibles 1 and 2 are, as great as they are, you have to try and
There's a lot to make up.
Go up against The Lion King, Mulan, Cinderella, The Little Mermaid, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, even though 2 is the weakest of them in my personal opinion, but that's another story for another day. You have to go up against so much, dude. Moana. Have you seen Moana? Don't try and act froze.
Yeah, I have Moana.
Oh, wait, he was frozen.
Oh, he was really frozen. Okay.
No, I heard everything.
Oh.
Because you was froze. You was froze.
I heard
Million did a great job. I really thought you were trying to pretend just to get out of trouble. No, you don't get to be out of trouble. No. But you have a lot to go up against, Ricky. Have you seen The Good Dinosaur?
Okay. No, I haven't seen that one. But hold on, please stop. Not yet.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me. I have seen like parts of the live action for Beauty and the Beast. I just haven't seen the original.
You just might be able to get out. You just might be able to have a case. But the answer to this question depends on it. If this question can determine your fate in your trial. You understand? Yes or no? Have you seen The Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Oh, praise God.
I got a lot to work
All
with.
right, you may have a case. You may have a case. All right, so you've seen Moana.
You gave me something to work with.
You've seen Moana. You've seen both Incredibles. You've seen Aladdin. You've seen Princess and the Frog, and you've seen Jungle Book. That's a solid 6. Those are solid. That's a solid 6.
Wait, are we also counting like Pixar movies?
Yes.
I've seen WALL-E. I've seen Cars. I've seen.
Okay.
What other Pixar movies are there? Up. I've seen Up.
Amazing.
Okay. Here's an important one. Have you seen Finding Nemo?
Yes.
And Dory.
I haven't watched Finding Dory.
Yeah. Okay, so you got it. It's okay. You got
Nemo's more of a classic though. Finding Dory is relatively newer, so
yeah.
you'll be good.
It will take a while.
All right.
You got a case. You got some. Ooh. Have you seen Hercules?
Oh, a classic. Oh my god.
You haven't seen Ricky? No. Oh,
I've seen parts of it.
Ricky.
I've seen parts of it,
Ricky.
not the whole movie, but only parts of it. A movie I have seen is Spirit, the stallion, the horse one. You know that one?
I don't think that one holds up as another one. Let's see. I'm gonna go down the list of some Disney movies, and you just go and tell me if you've seen them or not. Have you seen Brother Bear?
Yeah. Wait, are there like? Is there 3 or 2?
3 Brother Bears? I don't know if there's 3 Brother. There might be 3. Really, the first one is the one that really matters.
Okay. Yeah, I have.
Brother Bear. Okay, good. You've seen Brother Bear. Have you seen The Emperor's New Groove?
Oh.
Which one?
Oh God, that answers
No.
Don't leave me! Don't leave me! I just didn't hear you. I just didn't hear
Emperor's
you.
New Groove? Have you seen it? The Emperor's New Groove?
Is that the one with the Hunchback?
No, The Hunchback of Notre Dame is a different movie. But you've seen that one?
No, I haven't seen either.
I can't help you anymore.
I've seen El Dorado.
Punch in the air. Oh my goodness.
I've seen El Dorado. I've seen The Prince of Egypt.
What is this? What are these movies you're naming?
We're talking mainstream. The movies you say are like straight to DVD.
Oh, what are these movies? Hey, we're talking about the Oscars, not the Sunset Film Festival.
Sorry, I could only get the good one.
The only way, whatever.
The really good movies like Cars, it was like pirate movies. I couldn't get the original.
That's okay. By any means
Wait
necessary.
a minute. I don't know if it's Disney or not, but there might be one Disney movie that no one is expecting to be brought out of the bag that might save you. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it right now to see if it's Disney. No, we don't speak of Pocahontas. Do you understand me? That is the worst movie.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Pocahontas.
It is disgusting. It is disgusting. Absolutely.
All the spirituality, I couldn't get it at a young age. I just didn't.
Okay.
I like the movie.
All right. This movie could save you. Are you ready? I might have just helped your case. Have you seen Chicken Little?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
There you go.
You gotta shake my hand.
Right.
Yeah, shake my hand.
Shake his hand. Shake his hand. There you go. All right. Y'all might have a case. Yeah. All right. This is all right. So it's it will happen eventually.
I'm trying to remember this one other movie. The ant, something with ants.
Oh, Bug's Life.
Bug's Life? Which one's that one?
Have you seen a Bug's Life?
No.
Just the colony of bugs that live.
No, I've seen the Ant Bully.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You talking about the Ants movie?
Yeah. No, the Bully. Bully. Bully.
What about Bully?
The movie.
I'm gonna use my Google machine.
The movie, The Bully?
No, the Ant Bully. I think that's what it's called.
I think you're talking about A Bug's Life, yo.
Yeah.
No.
Weren't there? Yeah, I could have sworn there.
No, the Ant Bully.
Okay, I'm searching it right now. I'm using my Google machine.
Actually, is it even Disney or Pixar?
No, we have to figure it out.
Oh, it might be DreamWorks. I think it might be DreamWorks, or unless it's the same thing.
Oh, The ant bully. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
the ant bully.
Okay.
Oh, the movie with Nicolas Cage, Regina King, and Bruce Campbell. Man, no one remembers this movie.
But I also haven't seen the one with like 101 doggy poodle thingies.
Dalmatians.
That one.
I've never seen a Dalmatian in real life. I'm starting to think.
I'm starting to think they're fake too.
No, they're real. They're real. I've seen a Dalmatian. I can attest. They are real. They are 100% real. Just go to a fire. Just go to a fire station.
I live by one. There is none there. You don't have one.
No, Dalmatians are very real. They're 100% real.
Oh, I know you're talking about the ant bully.
Yeah.
The 101 Dalmatians is one of my favorite movies, period.
Sure.
And it will forever go down as having one of my favorite Disney songs of all time. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. Dude, such an iconic song. How do you not, what are you doing?
Okay, the movies I grew up with were like a lot of like action, rated R, Spanish, lots of Spanish. I didn't really go to the movies until I was like 11. And what else? Actually, no, that's a lie. I went to the movies to go watch Chicken Little, I think. Wait, no.
Okay.
Was it Chicken Little? Oh, wait, what's that movie with like it's like monsters and versus aliens or something? Is that part of DreamWorks? Does that count as a good movie?
Monsters versus aliens. I don't know if that's Disney though. I don't know. Is it Disney?
I think that might be.
DreamWorks.
Yeah,
DreamWorks.
It's DreamWorks.
Yeah, it's DreamWorks.
Yeah,
DreamWorks.
I kind of grew up more with DreamWorks than I did with like Disney and Pixar.
Have you seen Monsters Inc?
There you go.
The second one.
You've seen Monsters University, but you haven't seen Monsters Inc.
Punch in the air again. Come on, Ricky. Come on.
Who does that?
Forgive. But I've seen. I mean, I guess since we're kind of like on DreamWorks, I've seen Shrek.
As you should. Whew.
Yeah.
That's really.
I've watched all of them, including like the Halloween story one, the Christmas story ones.
Nobody cares
that might
about
be
those
it.
specials. Nobody cares about those specials. The real
I
question
care.
is, have you seen Kung Fu Panda? Have you seen Kung Fu Panda?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good job. Okay. I'm just saying, that's one of my favorite. And dude, that is arguably my favorite animated movie of all time, hands down. If you had not have seen it, the show would be over. There would be no more, to tell you the truth. This would be the first and last episode. Actually, that's not true. The last episode would be the trial of Ricardo and Enriquez, and then there would be no more to tell you the truth. After.
Man.
God, wait, what? How much time do I have to watch like 20 movies?
You might not be able to sleep. I'm just gonna tell you that. You have so much to catch up on, bro. Who hasn't seen The Lion King?
Yeah, dude, I'm about to have a whole childhood in like 3 days, 3 nights.
Seriously, bro, you have so much to watch. Why would you even do that to yourself?
It's not my fault.
God. Oh man. Oh,
where's
Ricky, you're about to be in junior in high school. How did these slip? How did all those movies slip through the cracks of your brain? Just not kept up you into this conversation. It's been too long. You've been in control. You've been in control of your destiny for at least a couple years now. You could have caught up, man.
To be fair, though, I didn't know those existed until maybe 5th grade. I didn't know those movies existed.
Okay.
So, except for Beauty and the Beast, I kind of like grew up knowing it, but I never watched it.
It's a tale as old as time.
Tale as old
Literally,
as time.
it literally says that. Tale as old as time, true as
Beauty
the
and
sea,
the Beast.
barely even friends, beauty and
Yeah, it must not be as old as time, because
no, it's a tale as old as time.
I didn't watch it. Hey, am I gonna get canceled after this?
Oh man. Oh man.
Yes,
After your trial, oh man.
Is there still hope? Oh wait. Okay. If you guys are
Depends on how
reacting like
well.
this, if you guys are reacting like this with movies, oh, I can't wait till we start talking about like artists and stuff because I know nobody.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Not,
All right, we're gonna move on. We're done with this segment of the show. We're gonna move on. I don't even know how we got here. We were talking about artists, and then just automatically slipped into Disney, right? So let's go back to music. All right, y'all said y'all were listening to a lot of artists during the '90s and the 2000s. Me personally, I just okay. So I can't. All right, here's the thing. I can't be giving, too much uh rap to Ricky because I guess I don't know if you call this black blasphemy, but I just found out the song "Kiss from a Rose," right? If y'all haven't heard it, go listen to "Kiss from a Rose." It's absolutely amazing. But the song "Kiss from a Rose" is written by a black man by the name of Seal. I did not know this. Okay, so my mom got on me about a week ago for not knowing that Seal sung this song. But that's not my fault. I knew the song, but I just didn't know that Seal was the one who sung it. So my bad, my fault. Sorry. Ricky, have you heard "Kiss from a Rose"? If I played it, would you? If I were to play it, would you be able to recognize it?
Maybe. But if you play it, it might be as like copyright.
Copyright. Absolutely, it's gonna be a copyright. 100%. 100%. That's why I'm not gonna play it. But I'll sing it for you.
but if you were to,
Hold up.
You can play it yourself if you'd like, Ricky.
What's it called again?
Kiss from a
a kiss
rose.
from
Kiss from the rose.
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get at you, the stranger it is. Yeah, it's a great song. Now that your roses and
Maybe
blue.
type into the chat.
Oh God.
Type it into the chat, please.
Kiss from a rose. Ricky, it's self-explanatory. Kiss from a rose. Do you need me to translate it for you? I can do that, sir. All right? I can do that.
Please translate it in Chinese, Portuguese, and French, please.
I can translate it, okay? I can do that for you. I don't know how good it's going to sound, but I can do
it
that.
in Spanish.
Okay? Beso de una rosa.
Nope,
Okay?
I'm fine on Spanish. I grew up with Spanish. I'm asking for Portuguese,
a rose.
French, and Japanese.
Kiss from a rose, you madman. Jeez. Beso de uma rosa. That's Portuguese. You want to improve? You want to improve Punjabi? Ika gumba tom kumana. Something like that. That was Punjabi. You want Russian? Koshtai Rosny. That was Russian. Yeah. You want an Kosa? You want an Kosa? Kosa? Huh? Kosa?
All right, I've never heard of it. I just listened to it. I've never heard it.
Listen to that song. You understand me? Listen to that song. No, I'm saying later. Listen to it in its entirety. I think you'll like it. But no, I've been listening to "Kiss from a Rose." It's really good. John Legend's new album, "Bigger Love," just dropped. Mm-hmm. Masterpiece.
Hey, I have a question.
Masterpiece.
When an artist drops an album, how do people like just like that on them? Because like I don't realize that they drop like an album until like 2 years later.
2 years.
the thing is, I sort of so the way I find out about stuff is um the way I found out about John Legend's album is from finding out about his new single. So in January, I found out about his new single, "Conversations in the Dark," which is on his new album called Bigger Love. And I sort of just when I find out about new music, I sort of just try and figure out. I sort of try and look for it on all platforms, right? And so he did a live concert, right? And he did his new song, and he was like, "It's on my new album that's coming out this year." And I was like, "Oh, all right, I'll be sure to look for it." And then he's like, "I'm dropping another single off that same album in the coming weeks." And then he dropped that one, and it's called Actions. And I was like, "Oh, this is dope too, right?" And so that's how I sort of got hooked onto his album. And I was like, "All right, now just for the whole album, and I'll be set." And then the whole album came out like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I want to say. And dude, it is a masterpiece, bro. The first song off the rip is amazing, right? The title track, "Bigger Love," is really good. There's a song called "Wild" with Gary Clark Jr., the guitarist, on it. There's another song called "I Do," really good. That entire album is amazing. But the songs that I really like: "Conversations in the Dark," "Actions," "Oola," "Bigger Love," "Slow Cooker," I already said "Bigger Love," "Favorite Place," and "One Life." All those songs, if you listen to them, um, if y'all want to stick around later, I can play some of them for you after we're done filming. But no, it's a really great album, and I love it and I enjoy it. So that's what I've been listening to a lot lately is John Legend and "Kiss from a Rose." Uh, do you know John Legend, Ricky? Do you know John Legend?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, you're in good graces.
We were talking about that. I think we sang that in a choir when we like at the beginning of the year in the circle. I think I sang that. I sang one of his songs.
Well, you might have. Did you sing "All of Me"?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no. Yeah, "All of Me" is good. "Ordinary People" is a really good song by John Legend. Million, you on the John Legend tip? You listen to John Legend at all?
Most of his old stuff, "Get Lifted" and "Green Light" and "Ordinary People." All of those songs, you know what I'm saying? Most all his older stuff. My cousin used to have a friend that looked like John Legend, so.
You strike me as the kind of guy who might like the John Legend song that he did with Ludacris for "Think Like a Man." That one song, "Best You've Ever Had." I think it's called "Tonight." I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
I don't want to brag,
but I'll be best you ever had. Yep.
It's such a great song.
Classic.
Such a great song. You gotta listen to stuff, Ricky.
Man. With his music stuff, I try to touch all, it's all genres and cultures. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Don't worry, I'm soaking it in. I'm soaking it in.
Oh, okay. Well, drop some artists, Ricky. Who do you listen to? Who do you really like?
There's gonna be a lot of white guys. I can tell you that. There's gonna be a lot of white guys, a lot of bands too. So I listen to a lot of. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of Queen. A lot of. Hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Queen's always a safe.
Pass my phone now. Pass my phone now. Dude, I don't have time for this. Hurry up.
They're siblings. I have the luxury of being outside because I knew that if I tried to do this inside, it just would not work.
Pandemonium. I had to go in my room and seal myself away. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like, hey, man, I need absolute silence. One of my cousins was like, good luck with that. I was like, you know what, you're right.
Start screaming top of their lungs. So let's see what Ricky got. I've
been on a Bee Gees. Jamie Foxx. Hold on. Oh my God, where's my
Come on, you can
playlist?
do it. I believe in you.
You know what? This might
I
help.
believe in
This
you.
might help your case too. Now I think-
Just might, maybe,
Oh crap.
maybe a little bit.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Okay.
Cool and the Gang.
Keep it coming, man.
Keep rolling.
George Benson.
All right. Okay.
Blanks for me. I'm sorry.
I don't know how to say her last name, or like her last name for like her stage name, but it's like Evelyn Champagne, I think. Evelyn Champagne King.
I don't know.
You don't know her?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Evelyn Champagne King, her nickname Champagne.
Yeah.
Like the.
I don't know.
Nah, sorry.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Fat Larry's band.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
I think it's Jocelyn Brown. The Gap Band. Chick. James Brown. God, I have to go to my other playlist.
You gotta finish strong, man. You gotta finish strong, baby.
Carlos Santana. The Police.
Nope, we don't mess with them. We don't mess with them.
Whoa. That's a whole nother can of worms.
Oh, no. That's not, no. I have not been listening to them.
Bad boys.
No.
Oh, what you gonna do? That's hilarious. No, but that Bad Boy song is fire though. That like the original song. Wait, fire. Love it. Come on, Ricky, finish strong.
Elvis Presley, the Penguins, the Temptations, Paul Anka.
Yes.
Oh my God. Bobby Vinton, Bobby Darin. Oh my God, there's so many songs that I don't even know like the artist. Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Who else is on here? Do you know the band Player?
Nope. You gotta finish strong. You gotta.
Maybe come back.
That's them. You can blame me.
No. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, that one.
Then that's a classic.
Al Green. How did I forget Al Green?
Off your ish, Ricky.
Rosie and the Originals. Clarence. His nickname is Frogman Henry. No. Anything?
Not I.
Finish strong. Come on, give us like 3 more.
Oh God. Bobby V. Anything?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Bobby V. I'm trying to remember because not all of them are on the playlist. What's his name? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Who's that?
Bill Withers. Bill Withers.
Yep. Okay, good. One
Bill
more.
Withers.
Blow us away, man.
The last one, y'all might not be too familiar with them, but Electric Light Orchestra.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Song.
Mr. Blue Sky. Dun 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 dun.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah.
It was a mob. He was attacking me. Would not leave me alone. Kept going for the body. He was like, body shot.
Journey. You've been listening to Journey too.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you good.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, there we go. There it goes.
That's it. That's all you need right there.
There it goes.
Dude, if you would have led with him, man,
You would have been good for the rest of what you said. We can hang our head on. I was waiting for that to pop out. I was like, no mic, no mic. Okay. I was just waiting for it though.
Good job, Ricky. Good job.
I think. Okay, so I recently started listening to like old hip hop. It's maybe been like 3 days, maybe a week. So I think there's like, I mean, obviously there's Tupac. I think there's Biggie.
The notorious B.I.G. Yes.
What's his name? Is it Public Enemy?
No, it's yes. Wait, I'm sorry.
Public Enemy, I think.
Public Enemy is one, yeah.
NWA, I think. I don't know what the full thing is.
Yeah. You can't say it out loud because you can't do that. Nope. There you go. You could, Million. You could if you wanted to.
I'm a kid. This is a pretty good list, man. I'm glad you're going back. Man,
I think you're good, bro. You convinced me. I think you're all right.
The Fat Boys, Heavy D. Oh, I forgot about Eminem.
One of the best.
The Bomb Squad, I think, is another one. Oh, Will Smith. I hella forgot about Will Smith.
The Fresh Prince.
There you go.
Nightmare on His Street, huh?
Get jiggy with it. Hey, get jiggy with it.
I think that might be it.
All right, man. You did good. You did good. You did good. You did good. That was good, Ricky. You did all right, man.
Wait, so I don't have to be trialed for music?
No, music you're perfectly fine. We might even use the music in your case for the movie, just because we can prove that you're cultured, at least to a certain degree. You have some catching up to do, and I would encourage that you still catch up, but we have some case for culture.
Yeah, I recently got into hip hop like 3 years ago. I started listening to it. It started like appealing to me because it's not something I grew up with, and it's also something that my family kind of like pushed away,
Yeah.
And stuff just because they didn't really like it. And also, I unfortunately come from a really not accepting family. But they slowly grew into it and stuff. I mean, I've always had, like, I've never had anything against anybody, but it's just not something that I really did listen to. I guess the most I've listened to was like funk and like a boogie type thing, but not really into hip hop until I got into it myself like 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I started like recognizing some people like I didn't even know who Tentacion was until like last year.
Rest his soul, man.
So yeah, I'm like really, really behind. In 8th grade, I think I discovered what's his name or their name? SOBRBE, I think. Something.
Yeah, that's local. That's Bay Area stuff.
Yeah. I was listening to them for a while. It kind of inspired some of my music too, to be honest. Like especially like with the drums and stuff. So,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
Bass beat, usually. What really inspired the groove in mine was like the groove that I used to have back in the day. Something you don't get too much now. But I have, basically my music is like the beats from today, but the groove from yesterday. You get it?
I do get it. And that's, I honestly want to hear that, see how you take on that project.
Now I want to have different people listen to my music because honestly, my family doesn't really like my music, the music I'm making, just because it's like really it's like very close to hip hop, but like not quite there.
Well, traditionally, that's not what they're used to. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different style. It's just something, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ever need somebody, you know, what I'm saying a little bit different.
There's actually my very first song. The very first song I made is actually on. I posted it on YouTube. So just search up my name, Ricky Ricardo Enriquez, and you'll find it. I don't know how copyright works, but I guess you can play it because it's my original piece, and I guess since I'm saying it's okay, you can play it. I don't know, but that first piece that millions about to play it. I don't know.
I'm gonna hold off on that just because I don't know YouTube copyright strikes.
Yeah, that's the thing. But like, since I'm the creator, I guess I want to say like it's fine.
Right.
YouTube, if you're watching, it's fine.
I can find there's so many Ricardo Enriquez's.
Oh no, it's Ricky Ricardo Enriquez.
Ricky and then Ricardo?
Yeah, Ricky and then Ricardo and then Enriquez. Just because that's what my email is, and so yeah.
Smart.
Song for JJ.
Yeah.
10 views. Posted a week ago. Booming.
It's not like the best. That's like my first ever song. That one. There's no vocals or anything. It's just the beat.
Do we have the thumbs up, Judge?
Yeah, right. Right. It's my channel. Sure. Ricky, if Ricky gives us the blessing, yeah.
Yes. You see the time.
About a minute long here.
Yo. Hey, this goes. This slaps.
I actually like, I really like, hey.
Yeah.
There's something there.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I mean this, honestly. That sounds like one of the beats to John Legend's new album on one of his songs. They're like really, and it's like really good.
Yeah, I haven't even heard any of his new songs from that new album.
No, dude. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. But bro, because I have, and I'm just over here like singing the lyrics to his song with your beat, and I'm like, it could, man, dang, that's all. Hey, that's a good job, Ricky. But you don't want to give the people too much. If you want more, you know what you got to do. You got to go and you got to check out Ricky's page, man. Go to his channel.
Sir. Subscribe. Support your boy, Ricky Ricardo Enriquez.
Support your boy. You feel me? Support the homie. All right, man. Listen, it's been an hour, y'all. More than what I wanted to go for the first episode. But you know what? It was just too good of an episode to stop. But this seems like the perfect place to bring a halt to the dang thing. This was fun, man. Special thanks to, Million Jackson and Ricardo Enriquez, bro. My co-host, my special guest. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are definitely going to be seeing them, especially Ricky, but y'all definitely going to be seeing Million a lot more on the podcast. Who knows? He even maybe bumped to series regular. You feel me? This was fun, y'all. I appreciate it. If you're watching this and you like what you saw, you know what to do. You got to smash that like button, smack it around a bit.
Everybody, support.
Like it. Subscribe to the channel. That's right. Subscribe to Judge Cantrell Entertainment, JCENT for short. Follow your boy on all social medias. Their social medias will be in the description box below. That's right. So make sure you follow everyone. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay healthy during this time, and we'll see you all for the next episode of To Tell You the Truth. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back with y'all. Peace and blessings to you.